This parabola will open down, and it has a vertex at -1, 3. Excellent work if you got this vertex correct. In order to find this vertex, we need to complete the square for these x terms. This x squared term has a coefficient of -2, so I'm going to factor that out from these two terms first in order to complete the square. So I'll have -2 times x squared plus 2x plus some unknown number. Now this number is the number we'll use to complete the square, and the positive one will just stay outside on the end. The b value is +2, so we know b divided by 2 equals 1, and b divided by 2 squared equals 1 as well. This means we'll need to add 1 in order to complete the square for these terms. But we really didn't just add 1 here. We really added 1 times -2, or a total of -2. Let's think about this in terms of distribution. We have -2x squared, we have -4x, and we have -2. Because we subtracted 2 from this equation, we really need to add 2 to make sure that it's balanced. We really add 0. This is why we have to put a +2 on the end of our equation here. Now we're ready to rewrite this as a perfect square. That perfect square is x plus 1. We'll still have -2 out in front, and we'll have +1 and +2 added on the end. This gives us our equation in vertex form so we can easily identify the vertex. We set the binomial equal to 0 to get an x value of -1. And the k value, or the y-coordinate of the vertex, is just 3. This is how we get the vertex of -1, 3. It's right here. Now, to get the other points, let's use this a value of -2. I can zoom in on my vertex, and then we can see we move 1 to the left and 1 to the right, and 2 units down to get these other 2 points on our parabola. Since this parabola is y equals, we know we need to move -2 down from the vertex once we move 1 left and 1 right. This gives us our points of -2, 1 and 0, 1. Notice how the y-coordinate here and here are 2 less than the y-coordinate of the vertex here. This is why the a value is so important when it comes to graphing parabolas. It makes our graphing much more simple.